morning, everybody. It's the Ride to Work podcast. How you doing? It's just same old. Just driving to work here. Sitting here with Edith. Headed into work as usual. Just watching a movie there called Alien. You guys remember that kid, that Elian Gonzalez? Excuse me. Tired balls. Yeah, that kid from Cuba. They found him floating in a friggin' inner tube out there by Florida, up like three miles from Florida. And I was gonna say, I was watching a movie about it, and just, that's just something else that I don't know what it is, but like I know it's Waco. Then the other thing was like Waco. It was like excuse me. I'm a little tired this morning. It was Ruby Ridge, Waco, and Elian Gonzalez. How come everything that Janet Reno touches turns to fucking shit? I don't understand. I mean, first of all, I can't tell if that's a woman or a man or what's going on. But I don't even know if she's alive anymore. But yeah, man, everything that woman has touched or had anything that she was in charge of has fucking been a total and complete disaster, and people died except for the Elian Gonzalez. Nobody really died, but they still snatched the kid out of the home and took him back to Cuba when he had he had the American dream here. They were going to pay for his college, probably. Oh my God, they're going to pay for his college. They're probably going to buy him a Cadillac and all types of shit, man. He just, I don't know. Janet Reno, man. Janet Reno. Yeah, that was hard to watch. Hey, jeez. That was hard to watch, man, especially when the federal agents came in to grab the kid. I mean, that kid looked scared. He looked real scared. But, they got him out of there, and they took him back to Cuba. That was all Castro. I don't care what everybody says. That's all Fidel Castro. He pretty much told that father, if you don't get your son back and you make Cuba look stupid, we're going to kill you. It's pretty much probably what happened. That friggin' piece of, I don't care, I'll go on record, I don't give a shit. That friggin' Fidel Castro, you piece of friggin' up and down straight garbage. First ballot, first class fucking piece of fucking basura. Yeah, man. We could never get that guy. We tried a lot. That guy was like the that guy was like the that guy was like the gotcha fucking champion. We tried so many times to get that guy, so many ways, and we just couldn't get him. That guy was like Bigfoot, man, just like the hide and seek champion of the world. That guy was the bullet dodging champion of all time, Fidel Castro. Yeah, man. But yeah, then you see this kid, you see him all grown up, and he's giving speeches in Cuba and everything, and it's like, oh boy, this guy's gonna be, if you look at it, this guy's gonna be the next Castro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And those imagine being a fisherman. You see that, just being a fisherman, and you're out there fishing with your buddy, and your buddy just messaged you, just like, there's a lot of people that try to come over from Cuba, man. Be on the lookout for stuff in the water just in case. His buddy's like, you mean like that inner tube there? They seen the inner tube, and they seen a little hand stick out and stuff, and they were like, oh shit. They picked it up, and there was a little boy attached to it. Hello. See. Oh man, that's all right. I can do that. I'm half Puerto Rican. My dad's Puerto Rican, so I can make those jokes. But yeah, it was a little sad though, because that cousin, that girl, was Marisa Elias Gonzalez. She was really attached to that kid because she didn't have any kids. I think she was 21 at the time. She didn't have any kids, but you know, she was treating him like it was her little son or whatever. But you know, that was a tough break. But yeah, them Cubans, man, I was watching that. They tried everything to block the door and everything, man. They tried everything. They tried to block the door. There was old ladies jumping in front of the federal agents. Federal agents are freaking backhanding these old ladies out of the way and stuff. Just like the old days and stuff. Like, get out of here! You know? But, you know, yeah, it was a messed up situation. But I remember that. I was in my early 20s when all that shit was going on, man. I think I was only about 21, 22, maybe. But, you know, it was sad. It was pretty sad. Because now you see the kid speaking for Cuba, and he's got that Full Metal Jacket stare, that Full Metal Jacket fucking stare, that dictator look and stuff. It's like, ah, shit, it's over. It's over. He's gonna be the next Castro. But, you know, they are so communist over there, man. It's friggin' hurts. It's just, it's so communist over there. And, you know, then in the movie they try to make it like light. They show Barack Obama going over to Cuba, attending a baseball game. Of course Barack Obama's over there, man. He loves communism. That's a fucking communist big time. Fuck that piece of shit too. I finally come over here and tell all y'all that the Cuban Cold War is gonna end through me. It's like, yeah, alright, man, sit down, man, you fucking communist, terrorist, enemy of America, fucking sitting up in the fucking mountains of Afghanistan with a fake beard on and a turban, Bin Laden. Yeah. Anyhow, I know this conspiracy bullshit, but anyways, yeah, it was pretty sad. I just, as soon as I seen Castro talking to the dad, it was like, yeah, he brought that dad to the mansion, to the Castro compound with Sam. That was like, listen, man, if you don't get your family back, man, you you look embarrassed, Cuba. To make us look stupid, I tell you what, I kill you, I kill your wife, I kill your whole family. So, if I was you, I would go to Miami, and I would go get my son. So that's probably what Fidel Castro said. His dad probably looked at him like, okay, Tony, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. That fucking Castro, man. That guy was a piece of shit. He was saying, remember that time he opened up all his jails and his fucking nut houses and brought them all to the coast? Like, hey, whatever you can make a raft out of, you can jump on it and go out of here if you want. Fucking go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just to let you know, the U.S. is only 90 miles that way. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. In the 80s in Miami, man, that shit was freaking horrible. I mean, I was only a baby boy, but, you know, in the 80s, but I was only a kid. You know, when I finally became a teenager and stuff like that, it was like it was in the 90s. But yeah, I was a kid in the 80s, so I just knew that there was a lot of Cubans in Florida and Miami, and then it was a rough spot. But you know, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, it's on YouTube, and I think it's on Netflix too. It's called Alien for Cuba. Fucking just a movie about Fidel Castro shitting all over us again, and us doing nothing about it. Well, oh well. I think Kennedy tried to do some of the Bay of Pigs, but that was a fucking disaster. Then we go. I mean, we go. The Bay of Pigs was a disaster, and we try to assassinate him, and it fails. And then the Elian Gonzalez thing. It's like, dude, how many fucking times does fucking Castro get to pop open a bottle of champagne at victory? I mean, how many times does that guy get to do a victory dance, man? Get the fuck out of here. He's dead now. It doesn't matter. Remember that time he fell down the stairs? That was the greatest thing I ever saw. I was like, good, serves you right. I hope it knocked your teeth out. Remember they all jumped on him because they thought he got shot, but he was just, puta. They just fucking fell forward and shit. Fell forward, hit his chin, they thought he got shot. So they jumped on top of him, they got their guns drawn, looking around like, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? You know, yeah, when he fell, I was like, hey, fucking piece of shit, I hope it knocked your front teeth out. Yeah, I know, that's bad to say. I'm supposed to be a Christian man over here, eat it. We're supposed to be Christians, eat it. There's nobody sitting over here. So, alright, well, I love yous all, and that's going to be it for now, because I got to get back on the highway here, and and it's a little rainy out, so I got to pay attention to what the frig I'm doing. Alright, so, alright, everybody stay cool, I love yous all. That's the podcast for today. Speaking on the movie Alien, who knows what it'll be in the next couple of days. If I don't have one soon, that means I'm just busy with the family doing all the Christmas shit and stuff. I shouldn't say Christmas shit, because Christmas is really supposed to be celebrating the birth of Christ, and even I know that. And I gotta, I know I say a lot of dirty jokes, I F around a lot and stuff, but I believe in God and stuff, and I try to be as Christian as I can, but as most Christians, that shit goes out the window every day. So alright. Shout outs to some of the long-time subscribers I had, like old Witchy Woman. Fly high on that broom, Witchy Woman. Witchy Woman and Bleezy Chuckles. All right, man. And I got some new subscribers over that came over from MRE's channel and stuff. So how you doing? How's your balls? So all right. Everybody take care. Love yous all. All right. Bye-bye.